The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first you have to claw your way out of here.
Oh, my head. Dead. Good. Someone else got out.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Odd. I feel better.
Trapped. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body, from this case. Free us, please.
The brain won't budge.
Doesn't do anything.
This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Fall by my hand.
Victory awaits. Let my name be known. Victory awaits. I will not know failure.
Before me.
I will ascend. You bow or you break. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Machinery. I can make no sense of it. Man isn't you but one.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but nothing. The console remains dormant.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing. Needs a key. A brain in a jar.
The console appears. The mechanisms are completely psionic energy radiating.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Corellon, preserve me. That cannot be our fate. This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate? The pulsing glow and this device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel it.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on. A long way to go still.
Nothing hurts anymore.
We are nearing the helm.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cain-Yank. Do it. We will deal with the Ghaik after we escape.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Don't waste a step.
You bow, or you break.
On I go.
We must take the transponder. Swift and lethal. Taking position. Time to strike. You bow, or you take. No time to waste.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead. On my way.
Victory awaits. Got to press on.
Let these intruders open! The furnace is ours!
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Time to strike. Make way.
Heading there.
Take this ship, or Zariel will have your head!
Come a little closer.
I am fury. I am death.
Roll that box in the stick! your spine is mine.
On my way.
Split these intruders open! The furnace is ours! Stop the intruders! This must escape!
Do
Let these intruders open! The furnace is ours!
We need to get out of here. Now.
Can't afford to let up. Let's make this quick.
time to strike. This is your end.
Take this ship, or Zarya will have your head!
What should I do? On my way.
I will ascend. No time to waste. Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's finish this. Moving. Take you.
I am fury. I am death. This is your end.
Or your spine is mine!
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead. Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder. Light on my feet.
The Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time. You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you. You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
More of those wretched things. Have to keep going. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. sense.
Bleeding fast. I must heal. I need to hold on.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect. Just a brief respite.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
You could try, but first you'll tell me what you know. I saw you on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things, you know, I was ready to go, and anyone that can crash a Mind Flayer ship and walk away, all right.
As he joins your side.
There, a Mind Flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your minds fuse, but then it needs sustenance to survive. And with your very body, you can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced. Harder! Come on, put your back into it! No! I'm slipping away! I'll perish in here! I'll perish.
What's going on with that room?
Approach the sigil on the stone.
A hand? Anyone?
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
Mistress Eyelids, stop! Cease, you loon!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
Just full of surprises, aren't you?
Joy floods through you. You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake. Alive.
Feels like I've lost.
Huh. You look rabid, pained, sick. You're spasming and twitching. The poor thing. Well, so far, my tadpole and I have been nothing but best friends. Something else is happening to you, isn't it? You have bouts of swooning and swaying, and your jaw is grinding like you're poised to chew off your tongue. Do take care of yourself. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the...
A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
Broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
What's going on with that room?
Approach the sigil on the stone.
A hand? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced. That's it! Go on! Oh. Hello. A bit shocked, but but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but I was recognized. How about you? How did you survive the fall? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion you'll survive. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insert, it's a process. You don't happen to be a...
You seem to know enough.
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the present. As we've established, we're most certainly going to need a healer. And soon, too. Oh, it was an act of force.
See, and you shall find me. These things have stayed interesting.